So we got Hoffa here, special guest.
Yes, sir.
So let's start from the top, bro. Tell the people who you are. Tell me who you are, cause we never really fucked with each other like that. So let's kick it off like that.
Alright, so my name is HoffaOTR. Born and raised in the Bronx. Moved out to the 845 about like 6 years ago, 5 years ago. And then I really just started making music out here, and now just trying to figure shit out with music and shit.
Everyone that live here always come from the Bronx or some part of the city, bro. I figured you was from the city, but never
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Everyone. So fucking when you first moved up here, you just came right to catch them, right? Like it was around that time.
Yeah, I was like 15 years old, and then like I had started high school down in the city, and then I moved out here, and like bro, everything was just
Different.
totally different. Like
Different
no
as fuck.
sidewalks. You had to take the bus and shit like that. That was brand new to me, considering like I was walking to school by myself when I was like 10, 11 years old, going back and forth, taking the MTA bus, the trains and shit.
To coming up here to noticing that you need a car to get everywhere.
You can't even go to the corner store. Like there's nothing.
There is no corner store.
Exactly.
There's no 24-hour shops, none of that, unless you go to PK or something.
So everything was brand new, and I didn't know no Poughkeepsie. Poughkeepsie, when I started going out there, I started to feel like a little more comfortable because it was like
same kind of city vibe.
Yeah, the urban area and shit.
Right.
But I mean, I got used to it. I adapted. I had no choice. But.
Yeah, because there's always like, I don't want to say the city nigga cliques, but like just like them type of niggas like everywhere up here. You can just fit in with almost not anyone, but people that are like familiar with that.
Yeah.
Because I remember seeing you and Ketchum like with not my exact group of friends, but niggas that we kind of fucked with, like.
And it was kind of different because like I wouldn't be talking to nobody. Like people just come around me, dap me up and shit. Right. And I was still like mind my business.
That's funny because I remember you was friends with Jason, and Jason's like the same exact way.
Jason was my son.
I was like, when I seen you and Jason fuck with each other, I was like, yeah, these is the same niggas, the same niggas right here.
Yeah, that's my boy.
That's my son, Jason.
That was the only person I was fucking with when I came out here, and then I really started talking to people and like getting cool with people probably in like 11th grade. And just going from there.
Everyone fucked with you. I remember like, yo, everyone fuck with this nigga. Because like, I don't know who I thought I was, but I thought I was that nigga. So when I see everyone fuck with this nigga, I'm like, who this nigga? Like,
I'm dead.
Shit was cordial though. Shit was good.
Yeah, I just be minding my business.
Nah, yeah, for sure. So how was high school? You finished high school?
Yeah, definitely. I had to. That's the only thing. That was the whole reason why I came out here, was to finish high school. Try and make the basketball team. That ain't work out.
Didn't work out?
Nah, I should have, but that's a whole different
You tried
story.
out?
Yeah, I tried out like 3 times.
Three times,
bro. Nah, it was 2 or 3 times.
Nah,
I was cooking.
You definitely was a baller though. I'm not going front. You had it.
Bro, I went to the tryouts, right? You remember who's that tall kid? Dylan?
Oh yeah, Dylan. Something like that.
Yeah,
he was in me and Jimmy's class as math.
Yeah, it was like the tallest nigga in Ketchum, right? So we doing the tryouts, and then I forgot what kind of drill it was. It was like a 2-on-3 drill. I'm coming down, boom, hit him with the Euro step. This nigga went that way. Everybody seen it. Score with the left hand layup, jelly on him. The coaches seen it, so I thought I was good right there. Next thing you know, I get cut. But that's
it was like
politics.
Too flashy, too flashy. He needs the ball, can't have him.
Yeah, that's definitely what it was. But
not yet.
I mean, everything happens for a reason. You feel me? I love this music shit.
So when did you find out that was what you wanted to do, the music shit?
I always rapped. I started rapping, like writing shit down probably like 7th grade, and then it was whack then, and then like I really found myself, and then probably like 11th grade, 12th grade is when I really started taking it serious. Right. And I was like, all right, let me actually go to a studio instead of keeping this shit in my book.
You was just making shit on your own and shit?
Not recording, like just writing it down.
Oh, okay.
And then like I would like record my voice with the beat on my phone and shit, cuz like
everyone did that.
Bro, I had no idea like I thought like a real studio session's like $1,000 and shit.
So
and
who introduced you to your first studio session?
Myself. I googled it. I was like, studios near me.
Who'd you go to? You went to Aaron shit?
Nah, full circle studio. It was around like Maris.
Oh, okay.
It was around Maris. I was going there for a minute. They was charging me bread. At the time, I was still in high school, didn't have a job, and then like it's like $100 an hour, and then you're not even paying for the mixes. Like,
right.
That's
the
just the
mastering
rough
and
shit.
none of that.
So like I would go in there, bang out like 5-6 songs just to get in those 2 hours, bro. I would sell sneakers and shit just to get bread to go to the studio,
bro.
So it's like I had to do it somehow, but then I found other people, then networking, and then just going from there. Now I just be going to like Blackout Studio, Unique. Shout out Unique.
Fuck with him.
One of the best engineers out here.
I'm gonna get him up here soon.
You got to. That's the bro.
He's. I feel like he's the engineer GOAT.
Nah, he definitely
at 845, bro.
He got the ear for what he doing.
Cause bro, even when I was trying to dibble and dabble in it a little bit, I would pull up to him by myself, and he would really like. I'd be like, bro, like, you know what? I'm gonna just cut this shit short. He'd be like, nah, nigga, get in there, get your money worth, and I'm gonna help you through this shit, bro. And we made some pretty fire tracks to my knowledge, but yeah, he definitely know what he's doing.
Yeah, I fuck with him.
So like, what would you think? What would you say your best song was, like, that you like the most? Not what everyone fucked with the most, but what you like the most.
That I like the most. The song that I like the most, I didn't put out.
You didn't put out?
Yeah.
All right, so a song that you did put out that you like the most.
That I like the most? God damn, that's a tough question. Because I like a lot of them, but I dislike a lot of them. It's like a love-hate relationship with them. Like, I could record a song, and then before I drop it, I'm playing them over and over, and I love them. And then once it's out, it's like, I don't even like it.
Right.
But I would have to say, Notice Me. It was on my last tape.
I would have to agree.
I
definitely have to agree.
That's probably my favorite one.
I'm definitely waiting on that video.
It's dropping soon.
I'm definitely waiting on that.
Soon. I don't know when I'm gonna drop it, but it's dropping soon. Probably by the time you put this out, it'll be out already. So definitely go look that up on YouTube.
That's a good idea. What was the first video you put out?
The first video. What
was
was
it
the first video we shot?
The Sane Asylum one?
Yeah. What was the name of it? Oh, it was Plotting. Yeah, Plotting.
That shit was fire.
That was shot by Upstate Groove. Shout out Upstate Groove.
Shout
too.
them out.
They go to their own rate.
Mm-hmm.
The Dead Body was the first one.
Yeah, I didn't even drop that shit. Video.
That's the one where you had someone with the staff or some shit, right? Cause I remember one of your first videos. You had like a little preview of one of your other videos that I don't ever remember seeing. Maybe it was Jumanji.
Yeah, it was probably Jumanji. I dropped that one.
Yeah, you dropped that one.
Yeah.
That shit was hard.
The other one was like I had the flat top back then, and like times was different. Times was different. But yeah.
So who's one of your favorite rappers right now?
Right now, off the top of my head, I would have to say Playboy Cardi and Lil Uzi.
This is like a 3-part question now. Who is your favorite rapper out of New York?
Favorite rapper out of New York
right now. I'm testing this thing. I want to hear what he about to say. I want to hear his answer.
Like right now?
Right now.
Right now or of all time?
No. That's the third question.
Alright, fuck. Alright, so let me prepare myself for that one.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so who's my favorite right now?
Mm-hmm.
I will have to. Alright, so I'll be going back and forth. It'll have to be Lil TJ.
Okay.
Or A Boogie.
Okay. That's a little different. I honestly was not expecting that, because that's like real melodic and like heartbreak type shit.
And I feel
TJ
like
can rap.
That's what's hitting. That's what I'm fucking with.
Nah, that's good. So you fuck with more mainstream music? That's what you're saying?
Nah, I fuck with both, but I fuck with both. It just depends. It's just the sound.
Cause you familiar with like Pop Smoke and all that shit, right?
Yeah. I fuck with Pop Smoke.
That's what I'm listening to like heavy right now, like 5Yo, Pop Smoke.
Yeah, 5Yo. I mean, yeah, but if you try to sell records and what keeps me replaying it is the melodies and
right.
Now that's what I keep on repeat. But they all nice. I can't just pick one.
So who's your favorite New York rapper of all time?
Favorite New York rapper of all time, Fabulous.
Okay, I can see that. I can see that.
Hands down.
He got it. He definitely got it.
I'm not gonna make a list though. You feel me? I'm not.
And this is why I bring this up, because I was remembering the other day when I had posted, if you could guess my favorite rapper, I'll give you $100. You and like 4 other people guessed it.
It was Soulja Boy, right?
How do you know that?
Bro, because everybody had to love Soulja Boy at one point. He was my favorite rapper, bro. I could name you every song from when he first came out to like
Me too,
2015, 2016, word for word.
Me too, bro.
The shit that nobody knows, bro.
The crazy thing is, it's like his like when you listen to it, it's like it's not like it's not great music. You know it, but it's like his work ethic and what he does and what he is as a rapper is why I like him so much. Like since day one,
he like reminded me of myself. Like when I first started rapping, I would rap like him. Like I was talking about, and I'm so dead ass. Like when he'll be like riding in a scraper, all black and shit. Like I would just repeat that shit. That's honestly how I started rapping, bro.
Really?
Yeah, because of Soulja Boy.
He's really the GOAT.
He was that my favorite rapper, and I'm not scared to jack that. You feel me?
Nah,
like,
me neither, bro. I let niggas know.
Yeah.
I left that just for today. You don't get that $100 though, because you wasn't the first person to guess. You wasn't the first person to guess it. Nah, that's funny though. That's definitely funny.
Nah, he'll go.
Nah, my favorite New York rapper of all time is Lloyd Banks.
Lloyd Banks,
he's got it hands down. It's in between him and Styles P.
Crazy thing is, Lloyd Banks, he crazy slept on.
Mm-hmm.
But like I feel like that's where he should be. It's like he's not too mainstream. He's not too underground. He's right where it should be.
He's kind of in a gray area, kind of.
And I wouldn't want to see him like be mainstream. You know what I mean? As weird as that sounds.
I mean, that's true because like mainstream music versus underground music is not comparable.
Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not.
It's not comparable. You still checking for Lloyd Banks? You seen he's retiring?
I haven't heard of him in a minute.
This
nigga, I haven't, bro. But he used to be also one of my favorite rappers. I had the Lloyd 50. Oh damn, 50. That was the first album I ever bought. Get Rich or Die Trying. Not the actual one, the soundtrack.
Okay.
The soundtrack.
Okay.
When I had the CD player, got that shit for Christmas. I remember that shit.
So, would you rather, like, in your music career, would you rather take off and be all the way mainstream, or would you want to be, like, underground?
I would want to take off and be all the way mainstream.
Okay,
I would have to go that way. Just for the simple fact, like, with my music, I want to be able to, like, really change people's lives in like a broader scale. Like when they hear me, they could get through shit. You know what I mean? Like
you want to be that shoulder to cry on.
Yeah,
I feel it.
Honestly,
I feel it.
Honestly, that's what it is. Cause underground, it's like you still got your core fan base, and like whatever you do, like they still gonna fuck with you. Mm-hmm. But it's only so far that you're reaching.
Right. I feel that. I feel if I was a rapper, I'd want to be underground.
Why? Because
like, okay, I'm a dude. The kind of music I was like dabbling in wasn't it couldn't be mainstream. Cause like, let's think of it this way. Like rappers like I don't want to throw no names out there. Rappers that are making like gritty rap music, they never really make it that mainstream. You know what I'm saying? But they do find underground. Everyone's always checking for them, like Maxo Cream, Fredo, Chief Keef, rappers like that. They'll never be mainstream. Everyone knows them, but they won't be on the radio.
Chief Keef don't count though.
Chief Keef counts, bro.
Nah.
Why he don't count?
Cause the way he came out, he changed the rap game. Like
Chief Keef was never mainstream though, bro.
He wasn't, but his impact is mainstream.
That's what I'm saying. Like you could be underground and still have that impact.
But he's like the only one.
Nah, that's not true. Fredo.
But without Chief Keef blowing up, we don't got Fredo.
That's true.
Everybody, nah. He's not.
He's not mainstream. Bro.
I'm not. He's not. But at the end of the day,
you might get that because like I really can't think of many. But Chief Keef is like he's really that nigga though. Like he's really that underground nigga though.
He changed the game at 16.
Like you said, Playboy Cardi. That's one of your favorites. Is he mainstream?
He's about to be.
He ain't mainstream.
I'm telling you,
the biggest mainstream move he did was performing that Magnolia shit at the award show. Other than that, he's not mainstream.
I feel like when he drops his next album,
we gonna have to find out.
Definitely an A-list artist, though.
Nah, but like what he means is like the people you hear on the radio all the time and shit. Like they pumping like a Drake.
Like not even that, cause like.
That's one
that's
song.
What I was about to say. That's that one song. That's why I said that one song. That one song was mainstream. That was it.
And that's why I was saying Chief Keef when it.
Like, all right, this is how we can depict this right now. Young Thug, mainstream or underground?
Underground.
He's not mainstream, bro. Young Thug is definitely mainstream,
bro. I'm saying he's not mainstream because the numbers that he does.
Oh, okay, I can see that, but he's definitely
if you're not, because you got rappers like like I'll say Drake, right? He dropped something. Every single person knows about it. Like almost everybody loves Drake. He a mainstream artist. Young Thug is tit for tat. You feel me? I feel like Young Thug, he's the person that's underappreciated.
Yeah, because he definitely is. But he is on the radio.
Nah, he is. Because like he's a pioneer. Like it's weird. Young Thug is in a weird space. He's a pioneer for rap. Like everybody in Atlanta is Young Thug.
That's
everybody. And he still he doesn't get his flowers like as of right now.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's sticky. I don't know.
He's an exception. I guess he could go both ways then.
Some rappers can. I say I'd be underground though, cause like you like I don't know. I don't really want the attention and shit as a mainstream, and then like you gotta always over exceed people's expectations when you're mainstream. That's another big thing, because like if you always put out good shit, or like, you know, it's a hit or miss, or people are just always gonna want your best like all the time. That's how I look at it. Underground, it's for niggas like us, bro. Like people gonna always download your shit. People gonna, and you get paid other ways. You don't gotta go through the label, all the extra shit.
Yeah.
I'd be an underground dude.
I mean, I'm still going mainstream. I need the Target commercials.
I feel
I need all that.
I want all that too. So, do you listen to any local rappers?
Local rappers, yeah.
Who's your favorite?
A bunch. I would have to say Chavo. I would have to say I fuck with Keys. Fuck with Tony E. Fuck with Jig Nice. Those is pretty much like the ones I listen to. Like I got downloaded in my phone right now.
I fuck with that. I listen to all them too on the reg. My favorite, you can never guess my favorite. I'm gonna give you 2 chances. Go ahead.
Out here.
I
don't even know where to start, honestly.
Nah, cause I love underground music and like that different sound. My favorite is that nigga Von Ruger, son.
I couldn't tell you.
Yo, the tracks him and Chavo was putting out, bro, bangers, son, bangers. Yeah, you don't think so?
I mean, I didn't really pay attention.
Everyone got their own shit. That's just my shit. I like that.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't really listened to his music that much, but he's still dropping music.
Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I just listen to the same shit on SoundCloud.
Oh, that's probably why.
Yeah. I'm that type of nigga. I replay the same shit that I'm used to all the time.
You don't be listening to new music?
Nah, I do. I definitely do. I stay on Apple Music. I keep up. But as far like I'm the type of person that acknowledges that something's good, but like I don't bump it all the time.
Got you.
Yeah. So as far as music, like where can you see yourself in the next year?
In the next year, I would have to say the next year, just get everything lined up perfectly. Cause like when like I just dropped my project, that whole thing, like I put a date before I even had the songs. You feel me? And that's just like I try to do that to like make sure I got it done, which is probably the worst mistake. Well, not the worst mistake, because I like every single song on it. Like I feel like that's my best work I ever put out at the end of the day. But it's just like when you drop something, when you drop like a tape, it's like you gotta have like promo ready, you gotta have marketing, all this shit ready to.
Your promo was pretty good. Y'all niggas put out all them signs and shit around town. I was like, oh, this is. I'm at the gas station down the street. I'm pumping gas. I just look. I'm like, oh shit. Y'all niggas had it, bro.
All that shit is like last minute. So imagine if we had more time, we could really fuck shit up.
So do you feel like you rushed it in a way?
Yeah, most definitely. Like, bro, the intro, I recorded that like 2 days before it dropped, right?
Really?
Like I recorded the intro and the last song on there. Yeah, I recorded the intro and the outro.
I mean, I see where you're coming from. I couldn't tell. I didn't feel like it was something that was sloppy or anything.
Yeah, not like, for the most part, I know what I'm doing, but I want to like, that whole thing was just frustrating. Like,
I feel
like down to like the cover art, bro. I'm telling you, like everything's like we counting down the days. We got it like a calendar in our phone. It's just like, fuck, like we got to do something every single day. And like we made it work, so I'm proud of the work that I put out.
Nah, that shit was not bad. I like that shit.
But from a year from now, I want to be more disciplined with myself and be more grounded with what I'm doing and more focused. And everything else is just gonna come. You gotta fall in love with the process. And
right.
I hate it, but love it at the same time.
Feel it.
That's why we, you feel me, on the rise, man.
I'm wild. I didn't even peep the hat, bro.
It didn't even drop that. You feel me?
I'm about to say, I need one of them shit.
I got
next
you.
time,
I
bro.
got
That
you.
shit
I
is
got
hard.
you.
So I got the trucker. I think trucker
You
drop
feel me?
off.
We start winning.
That shit is hard, bro.
Good looks, appreciate it.
Damn, yeah, definitely check out the gear. Y'all see the nice fucking. This shit is nice.
Worldwide. And shout out my boy Bozo with his merch. My son going crazy. He make clothes. Shout out to him.
When y'all dropping the pants and shit, those are just one of one.
Nah. Exclusive drip.
This
He only got two.
nigga.
I got a pair. He got a pair.
So what's Jimmy? Jimmy's the manager.
Jimmy, he's pretty much like the brains behind like what everything's going on. Like he he's not a manager.
Jimmy is not a manager.
That's my boy. He
That's
hold it
what's
down.
up. He's the right hand.
Yeah.
That's what's up, bro. That's
So
what's
like
up.
when I'm gonna buy my son a Rolex and a, and a Maybach. You feel me?
Yeah, I remember when y'all threw the fucking what was that shit called? The Cabin Fever.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I remember I was like, yo, I should pull up, son.
You didn't come?
Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
I gotta
And
work
the
out,
funny
man.
thing is, the next day or the day after, I instantly regretted not pulling up, bro. This shit looked too lit.
Bro, shit was wild. Like
That was the greatest part of 845.
Yeah, I
that's a
remember y'all.
stamp.
Yeah, I think Jimmy posted the would you get something in the mail or some shit like that?
Oh, yeah.
Like alcohol, too many people and shit. I was like,
Bro, the
damn.
capacity was like what?
75.
75 people. I kid you not. There was like 300 plus and still coming, bro.
That's crazy.
I don't even know how that shit
It
happened.
got shut down?
Yeah.
Damn.
There was a fight. Niggas took the sign off, threw it in the street, mailboxes in the street. Crazy.
The road, nobody could park on it, so the cops seen all the cars.
Oh,
in
shit.
The street. That's why they came.
Yeah, nah, that's definitely a stamp. Like,
That was a milestone for y'all?
hell yeah. Hell yeah. That,
Started it.
Is
like-
that the biggest milestone for you guys, or is there any like bigger moments that you guys could remember?
I would have to say that one. And like we trying to get back to doing something like that. All that shit like it's weird because like we didn't know what we was doing back then, and then we had it happen like that. Now we like got shit figured out, but like we still trying to get to back then. You
I
feel
feel
me?
it.
Like, but it's just like I said, it's the process.
So what is OTR? That's the label.
OTR, yeah. We try to make it a label, clothing brand, everything.
So as far as it being a label, who is a couple artists we can see under OTR?
Like what you mean? What you mean?
Like you're not gonna have no artists?
I mean, yeah, but right now we don't got nobody. Like it's really just me.
Oh damn,
Me and
that's
him.
what's up though. That's what's
Yeah,
up.
nah,
Build
of
yourself.
course, we're gonna wanna sign people and all that when it gets to there, when the money start coming in.
Bro, I'm not gonna front. That's what I want to see out of the 845. I want to see like a label with multiple like people that fuck with each other under the same shit. Because right now I feel like everyone's trying to be their own.
I mean, that's how you gotta start. You feel me? You gotta once it's like say I get my foot in the door, like that's all that needs to happen, and I'm gonna let the door open. Everybody else is going.
But do you
start
think
coming in.
Do you think rappers that are popping right now are gonna do that for everybody? Not for everybody, but like everyone fucks with who they fuck with.
I mean, nah, that's just how it goes.
That's what I'm trying to do, bro. When this shit blow up and this nigga's interview start doing numbers, I'm gonna just start interviewing everybody. Everyone can come up.
As you should. Like that's honest. This place is so small. That's how it should be, and I feel like that's where it's gonna get.
I feel like everyone is like not against each other, but everyone it's like an every man for themselves right now.
That's how it is, man. Honestly, like it sucks, but bro, everybody be focused on their own shit to like go out their way and help somebody, unless you like genuinely fuck with them.
That's what I'm saying.
Or even if it's like that, even if you genuinely fuck with them, you still got your own stuff going on. You got to make sure you doing what you doing,
Right.
and that it's gonna prove. Like, say I fuck with son over here, he's working hard. I see that I'm also doing the same thing. It's like his time's gonna come regardless, because
Right.
he's putting in that work. So am I. So we gonna meet each other at the top, anyway.
That's a good way to look at it.
And that's if you're not there, nigga, then you wasn't working hard enough. You feel me?
That's
how it
definitely
goes.
true because I didn't think of it like that. I felt more like people are like every man for themselves. Like if you not fucking with who I'm fucking with, then you can't fuck with us. Period.
Yeah, that's sometimes what it seems like, but once you get the bigger picture, it's like that's what it is.
No, it makes sense. Definitely makes sense.
Cause like there's a bunch of rappers out here I fuck with, but it's like I'm focused on me. I see y'all doing good over there. Alright, when our times comes, it's gonna happen. Like we gonna end up making music. We gonna just get the ball rolling for the whole city type
Right.
shit.
Who's a feature, and this could be someone local or someone that's very big. Who's like the number one feature that you want to get?
Number one feature. Huh. I don't want to say my favorite rapper, but
It'd be like that.
because like a Cardi feature would be crazy.
What
But,
would a Cardi Hoffa feature sound like?
Bro, that shit would be stupid. Like that shit would be so stupid, bro. It would just be a whole bunch of swagged out shit. Like, honestly,
bro, what you should do is you should go on YouTube, type in like Playboy Cardi type beat with chorus, and just snap on that shit.
Just drop that shit.
Just snap on that shit.
Imagine.
That'd be hard.
But nah, I would have to pick. Yeah, I would go with a Playboy Cardi feature. Probably like a Lil Key, Lil Got It. Cause like I just love their energy. Like
I just started bumping Lil Got It.
bro, they did that's nice.
Nah, he's nice, bro.
And like the thing is, it's like it's not even what they're saying. It's like how they do it with their voice. Like you could
Their
make a song
cadence,
like
bro.
that, and that shit sounds horrible. Like I
Mhm.
could go in the booth, and that shit's gonna sound
They really
weird.
perfected like that cadence that they all got. Like it's just so good on the beat.
And it's just the sound. Like I feel now I fall in love with the sound of music. You feel
Mhm.
me? Like you could be rapping your hardest bars, and then Playboy Cardi using his baby voice. I'm like, nigga, this shit harder, bro. Like, but like, yeah.
So you say you fall in love with like the sound of music. Do you listen to other genres or is it just rap?
Mostly just rap, honestly. Like R&B, I listen to R&B, but I'm just back and forth with that for the most part. I haven't really like if somebody puts me on to like some shit, then I'll listen to it if it's good. I mean, if music's good, then it's good. But I haven't gone out my way and like
Nah, I feel it.
start listening to like country and all that.
Nah, I'm not going front,
Nah,
yo.
nah.
My playlist is wild.
What you got?
I got like rap, crazy gangster rap. Cause you know there's like a bunch of different types of rap. You got the normal rap, super duper gangster rap, drill rap. So then I got like techno shit that like you know I be vibing out to sometimes. Then I got country. Then like the super duper like Luther Vandross and shit like
So
that.
you be
like,
going through like different emotions when you drive and you put that shit on shuffle.
bro, it's not even like I be in different emotions. It's just like music is just so different. Like now that I'm older, like you can listen to other shit and like just listen to what they're saying and like it's just different than listening to rap all the time, you know.
Yeah, I mean I'm stuck on that. Like I'm stuck on that.
Rap is
shit.
definitely the number one genre. So
It is, but it's not.
it's not.
Nah, country music.
I thought rap topped that already.
I mean, I'm not sure, but I know Taylor
First
Swift.
off,
Taylor Swift be hitting numbers
first
every
off,
single time.
if the numbers don't add up, Old Town Road was number one for how long? And that was country shit. Listen, we ain't even gonna get into it.
Yeah, that's that.
We're not even gonna get into it. All right, so let's learn more about you. So, tell me about one of your craziest experiences that changed who you are.
I would have to say craziest experience. It would have to be moving out here, cause like when I was in the city, I was on a whole different path. Like it was just I was headed in the wrong direction. And then when I got up here, like I literally couldn't do nothing. So like I'm in the crib, like summer's going by. I'm in the crib all summer. I can't like go out do reckless shit like I was doing. Like
Right.
I would be doing dumb shit with my friends. Like we'll go to like grocery stores, to the fruits outside, go to the go to the top of the building, just throw them off the building and
Listen
shit. Just
here.
like doing knucklehead shit, and like that just kept leading to more dumb stuff. Niggas running from cops and shit, just doing dumb shit.
Right.
Like, but I feel like moving out here definitely had the biggest impact on my life. I moved in with my grandparents, and they really changed me for the better, honestly. And then that made me more focused on me being like a man. Pretty much.
That's
As
what's up.
crazy as that sounds,
Nah,
like,
yeah.
cause like when I was down in the city, I was just by myself. You feel me? Like I said, I would be going to school like 11, 12 years old, like figuring shit out myself. Like,
Right.
so I feel like that's the biggest impact on my life.
It's good. So you obviously said it was for the greater good.
Yeah.
So what's up, bro?
Cause I don't even like I still got family down in the city. They struggling, so I feel like if I was down there, I would still be doing. I would have to like get it by any means. You
You'll
feel
still
me? So
be
I'll
on the same path.
Yeah, I'll be in the wrong situations and just doing dumb shit that I shouldn't have got myself into. And I'm glad like I have another opportunity to get out of
change
that and feel me, get the fam out the hood type
Yeah,
shit.
I feel it. Everyone's got the same goals, bro.
That's the whole motive.
When's the next not album but mixtape dropping?
I'm trying to drop a tape in the beginning of next year. Like I wanna keep the ball rolling. I'm gonna drop this video that I got coming. I might shoot another one, but I don't know yet. But the next thing I drop is gonna be like a full length. My last two projects was like 6-7 songs. I dropped like 6-7 songs, and I'm ready to let niggas actually listen like a whole hour worth, not an hour, but like a half hour, 45 minutes. So
You feel like the town be eating your shit up, or you be feeling like it don't be doing what it should?
I feel like I got a certain, I don't want to say like fans, but like I got certain people that really support
fans,
me.
bro.
And like
You got fans, bro. I be seeing the numbers. I do my research. I was on the page looking at the posts and shit. You got fans, bro.
So I feel like I forgot what I was saying, but I feel like, what was I saying?
My fault, bro. I cut you off.
You remember what I was saying?
Nah.
Oh yeah, use like my numbers. I feel like
I feel like be eating it up.
Yeah, I feel like it's pretty good for the most part. Like I see people that repost my stuff that I never even thought even listen to like rap music and shit,
Right.
and it's cool. Like I love the love. Like it's crazy. Like people
Make
actually
you really feel like a rapper, right?
Yeah, like people go out their way. Like they don't have to do none of that shit.
Nah.
Like, but
That's
they
what I
actually fuck with it. I fuck with the DMs. I began like people really be showing love.
That's why I stopped rapping, because I felt like, bro, like I spend bread on the studio, spend money to get this shit mixed and all that mastered, put this shit out, and like the numbers would just be mad low, and I'd be like, no, maybe this shit really ain't for me. And that's one thing people don't realize sometimes. Like, just because you feel like it's good, like it maybe really not be good, bro. Like, just find your shit. Everyone think they can rap, but it's like people need to be told, like, sometimes, like, bro, like, just hang it up, son.
I feel like it's also a process, because you're not gonna do crazy numbers like the first 10 tracks you even drop. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Some people are like more fortunate. You feel me? They get that one song that shit pop, but it's all groundwork, and I feel like that's what I'm still doing. My numbers ain't crazy, but it's somewhat there, but it's all groundwork. You keep building, you get that consistency. That's when you really see numbers go up.
That's true. You got
like what you do in a podcast. You keep doing this, the numbers gonna keep going
up.
No.
We're gonna get there. So the difference between what I noticed between me making music and putting it out versus me putting this out, like, all right, yo, I'm dropping a podcast, people were eating this up. Maybe not in the comments, like maybe did like 50 50 likes and shit, but in my DM, like people were like, bro, when you do that shit, I'm coming up. Mad people were supporting the shit. It was not the same with the music. People would just like, I'll be in the car, niggas play the music. Next song, next song, bro. But with this shit, people pull up, they see the setup and everything. They really fuck with this compared to the music. That's why I'm gonna take this way more serious, because this is something that I actually like to do, and I know people are gonna, whether or not like comment, they're gonna actually like to watch and tune in. Because music, people don't really.
So let me ask you this question now. So you think, I feel like I'm the interviewer now, but like you think that you went harder with this already more than you was doing with your music?
Absolutely. The thought process with this and like all the time and effort and money I put into doing this was way more. Not even the money part, like just the effort into making it, not making the music, into making this happen versus the music is a big difference.
Gotcha. All right.
Cause even though I was making mad songs, dumping them out on SoundCloud, did a couple videos, dumping them out. I don't like doing that. I don't like how I did that as much as I like doing this.
Crazy thing is, bro, putting out music, that shit is so nerve-wracking.
Nah, it really is. And it's like, you expect feedback right away, and then when you don't get it, you just like, fuck, like.
Bro, every time I drop a song, what do, bro? I drop something, bro, I turn my phone off, throw it somewhere, I don't come back for like another 2 hours, bro.
Just to turn your shit on and see your shit is booming, crazy.
It's just like, it's because you want people to like you put so much work into this, like
right.
you spitting real shit, like you talking to somebody, you talking about your life, and like you just want people to like feel everything that you put into it.
Right.
But I feel like people's never gonna know that, because like they gotta be with you in the studio, you feel me, day and night, really see what you living through, and then you just gotta hope they love that shit.
That's true. What is the most important thing to you in making music?
The most important thing, I feel like you should have a story to tell. Like there should be something behind you as a person. Like you can make fun songs and shit, but like throughout all that, you gotta be who you are. You gotta give that to people. I feel like that's the most important. I mean, no cap in this rap.
That's true. That's a fact.
And that's what it is.
What's your thought process like when you're writing a song? Like
when I'm writing a song, it's just like I need to play a bunch of beats and then I'll just start rapping. Like sometimes it depends where I'm at. If I'm in my crib by myself, I'll turn on my speakers all the way up, have my phone out, record myself, just like
Oh, you be doing that?
Yeah, like
I did that a couple of times.
yeah, yeah. I
thought
just set it up, record myself, and I just keep rapping so I can catch a melody,
Right.
and then just so you can find the flow, and I just go from there. I could be saying nothing, but if it sounds good, I put words to it, and then just build
that mumbling shit, right?
Yeah, just build the whole song,
Just get that whole flow going like that.
yeah. Or sometimes if I want to talk about a certain subject, shit that I want to touch on, then I'll try and go through my emails, see what kind of beats I got. And then if it's like some smooth shit,
People
then
be sending you shit?
yeah.
This nigga talk about I don't got fans, boy. Like, nigga got people emailing him beats and shit.
Shout out.
Okay, rapper. This nigga here.
Shout out to Carlos, you feel me? That's
definitely
my
shout out to
son.
Carlos.
He been going crazy on beats right now.
Mhm.
Shout out Anthony Kowalski, my son. He be going crazy too with the beats.
I never heard of him. I gotta check him out.
Yeah, his Instagram. I'll give you that before we get out of here. He's nice.
Copy. So I don't think I got to ask you this before. What was the first song you ever made?
First song I ever made. Fuck, I think it was One Train remix. ASAP Rocky. You remember that song?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did a remix.
Slow
of
kind of
that.
beat, right?
Yeah. It was me and Jeremy on that song.
Remy?
Yeah,
That's my nigga.
it was me and him on that song. When I first started rapping, it was dead as me and him. Like our first couple of songs we put out was me and him. We actually recorded in Brandon's basement. All the niggas had was the snow globe.
Oh shit.
We recorded on that, and like niggas was about to go crazy. My son went and bought a laptop and shit. Like we would be at his crib recording music. That's
Fire.
honestly where it started.
Brandon's basement.
Yeah,
That's
shout
fire.
out Brandon, shout out Remy.
I gotta get Remy on here. I haven't linked up with him in a little minute.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a minute. I hope he good.
Yeah, facts.
But yeah, that's where rapping. That's crazy. You made me think about mad shit, bro. Like, damn.
You don't be thinking about that? Oh, the first song I ever made. You don't be bumping it?
Nah, I took that shit off my SoundCloud, like everything.
Damn, bro, you better go get that shit off that fucking email or something. Put that shit in.
I still got it. It's on private, but I can't. Like the growth been so much. Like
That's a
that's no
fact.
globe. You heard people walking in the background, coughing and shit. But like, bro, I fell in love with that track. That shit was.
Now that you remind me, I dead ass remember that track.
That like the first time you hear yourself, like that shit was crazy.
You get mad excited.
Hell yeah.
I don't know about you, but I'd be super lit after I make a track. Just hearing yourself on a beat, even if you don't think it's good, like it's just good to hear yourself.
Yeah, that's
That's
where
fire.
it started, man. That's where it started.
Shout out to Remy. So what's good with the new merch, bro? What you got coming next?
Oh man, new merch. I mean, you see what's on my head. I don't even know if we're gonna drop these. Honestly, might just keep this.
I need to drop the pants though.
Nah, the pants. You can see the pants in the camera. This shit is hard. I'm not even gonna hold you. This shit
Nah,
is
the
hard.
pants is definitely hard.
But nah, we trying to get some sweatsuits. You feel me?
Oh,
A whole for
I'm
the
heavy on
winter
the
time.
sweats.
We trying to have everybody cozy for the whole 2020. Might drop these hats like I said, but you know it's a slow process for the merch. We not gonna go crazy, but we gonna make sure people feel me on the
Show the
rise.
camera, bro.
So on the,
We're gonna zoom in on this.
whatever one.
Yeah.
You feel me? This shit is that hard, bro.
That shit is hard, bro. That shit is hard. Y'all doing it right.
Good looks.
I see Jimmy got the is it Bridget or is it Brigade, bro?
Bridget.
Brigade, bro. I say Bridget, son.
Yo, shout out
Shout out
Aaron.
Brigade, bro. Shout out Aaron. He threw me up on the page for making that funny video in his shirt.
That's my dog, Aaron. Shout out Aaron.
Yeah, bro. Shout out Aaron. I need to get that new mug he got.
Yeah, you know what's crazy?
You gotta get him on here.
I gotta get him on here, bro. Yeah, nigga, you need to manage me too, bro. Get that nigga up here for me, bro.
They connects. But you know what's crazy? Alright, so I feel like Aaron made my song blow up, the Count Cash.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like when he posted it, that's when like this shit started going crazy.
Really?
Yeah, cause like it was like the song was hard, bro.
Nah, the song was hard, bro.
Like, and then like after he posted it, I felt like it just started going up. Like it just started going crazy. And then people started sending me mad videos.
You told him that?
Nah, I actually haven't. But
You heard this nigga, bro?
yo, I appreciate you. I feel like it was you.
Nah, the Count
But-
Cash that shit was fire, bro. I remember I just be chilling, cooking. I just be like, Chavo, move that word. Just chilling, bro. That shit was hard, bro.
That's a classic song. I dead hate it now.
That was what y'all performed at the Cabin Fever, right?
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, I remember seeing that shit. That shit was hard.
I still got the video on my Instagram. I'm never taking that down. Like,
Yeah, don't do that.
that was a moment in time, man. I'll never forget.
Nah, that was definitely fire.
And I feel like that's what even got me fans in the first place, like that song. And like me and Chavo, we was just having fun with it. Like I had pulled up to his crib. We played a couple beats, and like he had a whole different idea for the hook, and I was like, let's try this. And we was just having fun. We was going back and forth, and then it was like we was going bar for bar. He said some nice shit. I was like, all right, now I got to say something. And we was just going off, and then literally it took us like an hour to make that song. Then we went to the studio, recorded that shit, and then boom,
magic was made.
What
year was that, bro? That's like 2013 or some shit?
Nah, like 2016.
2016?
2015. I
feel like that shit was forever ago.
Bro, niggas still be like, play that song. Like, nah. I dead hate it.
When y'all be doing like shows and shit, y'all don't be doing that?
The last 2 shows I did. The second to last show I did that song.
So when you're doing these shows, what are the songs that you see people going crazy over?
I mean, I had a release party, and that was actually the last time I did it. At my release party, I did Count Cash, but all the songs was new. So at that show, it was like everybody was really vibing out.
Everyone was just vibing out, feeling it.
Yeah, and I actually haven't performed any of my new shit, so I'm trying to do that soon and just wild out.
We're gonna pull up to the chance, bro. Do your thing.
If the money right, you feel me?
I seen you had the what's some little niggas name? What they go by, the island niggas, right?
Oh yeah, shout out to them. They the young niggas of the 845. You feel
I
me?
seen you had them up there. I was like, that's what's up, bro.
I got you, bro. That's the whole point. If I have a platform to help niggas, then I'm always gonna do that. Even if I don't have a big platform like right now, you feel me? If I can help niggas, then I'm gonna definitely do that.
Nah, yeah, I fuck with that. I like how you did that, cause I fuck with them young niggas too.
Me too.
Them niggas is alright.
Everybody gonna eat, man.
That's what's up. Yeah, bro. So you tuned in to Tyler's Room. We got Hoffa here.
Yes,
thanks for pulling up, bro. Tell them when you dropping some new shit.
Probably this is November. October. The end of November. The end of November. Notice me.
When the new video dropping, bro?
Sometime in November, bro. Probably before Thanksgiving, so y'all can thank me. But you feel me? Notice
put
me.
His at his shit at the bottom or his shit. Check him out. This is Tyler's Room. Peace.
Got it. Whole lot of cash, yeah. That is just shorty, shaking it fast, yeah. I got a 40, let that shit blast, yeah. Feel like I'm top dog, the money needs laps, yeah. She wanna fuck, but it's too late. She was off beat like BlueFace. I need them hundreds, BlueFace. Look at these diamonds, Blu-ray. I'm at the top, let's go. Too many bands, let's roll. That is your man, don't know.
What? Like, you gotta try that right now.
Nah.
No, you have to.
I'm not gonna do that on the podcast,
bro. It is amazing. It really is so good.
Like, what is this crust though? Like,
it's just like exactly what you said. It's like a crust. It's just like it's like a shell. It's very good. Super Italian of me.
I believe you, bro. Aren't these supposed to be refrigerated? Like, that's not gonna melt in there.
That is your man, don't know.